I'm Darian Bishop, director of our Atlanta Academy. What I'm going to be doing on her is really inspired by the 20s, wanting to create a nice feeling of the waves through the side of the face and creating a faux bob, so allowing someone to have shorter looking hair for a fun event and get that 20s feel. So for this shape, there's 3 areas of focus. First, she has pre-curled her hair, which is perfect to give me a little bit of texture. But what I want to do is I want to exaggerate the curl in this area. I want to create a foundation in the nape of which to hook the bob to, and then I'm going to pin up the false bob. So where I'm going to begin is taking diagonal forward sections in the back from the occipital to the top of the ear. So what I'm going to do to help keep it nice and clean and secure is I'm going to go ahead and braid this. I'm going to do 2 rows of curls. I don't need to worry as much about the ends as the base, as that's where I want my strong curl. So I'm working with my Toni & Guy Marcel iron. I'm rolling that in, sliding it out and not letting the curl fall. But I'm just pinning that in to keep that nice and solid as it cools. On this row here, I want to curl the hair forward. On the last row, we curled back. This row, I'm going to curl forward because I want to get that bend back. I'm heating up the base of the hair before I curl it, right there at that face, and then going ahead and rolling forward. Okay, so we've rolled the hair. The bottom row I rolled away from the face. The top row I rolled towards the face. Now I've let it cool. The cooling process is extremely important because it's gonna make the curls set. I'm just gonna come right in and brush through the hair. You're gonna see a little bit of frizz, but you've gotta smooth out that hair and really work with your hands. Once I've smoothed it out, now I want to come back in and loosen it up and begin to sculpt just like you would with a finger wave, but you can see the curl has already put that pattern in. You have to use your hands to manipulate this wave pattern into the hair. I've sculpted this in, really working with my brush to really smooth this out, using the clips in the C curvature of the finger wave. So where there's a curve, I'm gonna pin or clip against it. Now it's really important that I don't go too tight with the clip. I want it just really nice and gentle and holding the hair there. Then I've hairsprayed the hair to really lock that in there. I'm gonna be able to remove the clips and have a nice S pattern. I'm gonna use my fingers and my large comb. I'm gonna use the wide teeth. I'm gonna take large sections of hair and I'm gonna back comb from the underneath to create a nice looseness. I'm gonna lock that in, the little extra hairspray. I'll probably break that up as I go. And I'm gonna start on my opposite side to bring my bob in. So I'm gonna use the back combing from the underneath, come in and pin that from the underneath where I locked that braid bun in. So I'm happy with the shape now. I just want to do a final detail using a bit of hairspray and my fingers to just scrunch that up. Now I can leave the tail down and do this nice asymmetrical look. Again, it's just the eye of the beholder. Where do you want to stop? What shape do you like? So this is my finished look of a 1920s inspired faux bob. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask at the bottom. We'd love to help. Thanks for watching.